If this message found you, then I have a message from your grandmother. So please only take what resonates and leave what does not. Also, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support to the channel. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for energetically loving the channel. I appreciate it. All right. The message from your grandmother is that this blessing is for you. This blessing is meant for you and not the family. It's like I was called and pulled and nudged to do this reading. So I'm getting like this is an urgent message. There's an opportunity right now. This blessing that she's giving you is an opportunity, or there's a blessing in the form of an opportunity that's coming, and it's just for you. It's not for the family. All right. There's this energy of her kind of singling you out, because it seems like you have been singled out, but singled out for not so good reasons. Some of you guys, you could have been taken advantage of by the people who are closest to you. You could feel drained, okay? There's this energy of you feeling drained, you feeling dissatisfied with life, you feeling like you're constantly stuck in the same position. So she wants you to know, she wants to validate your experience, okay? She's coming through and she understands this Three of Swords energy is some great sadness that will heal with time. She's coming through as healing, okay? She's coming through giving you some type of healing. She's coming to you, being there for you in your time of need. This could be your time of need. This is also personal growth. She's going to bring personal growth to you. She's also going to allow you to let go of the past. There's this energy as she's coming up very, very healing. So I'm getting like your grandmother has a very healing spirit, but not just a healing spirit. She resonates with this pain. Now, for some of you guys, I'm not even sure if you've even spoken to your grandmother about this. For some of you guys, you probably haven't even spoken to your grandmother about her childhood. For some of you guys, you probably don't even know this grandma, okay? You probably haven't met her before. But she identifies with what it is that you're going through, specifically with family. Some of you guys, if it's not family, it's going to be people who are truly, really, really close. This could also be love partners and things like that. But she identifies with this and she knows this pain. A part of that pain that you are carrying is ancestral. A part of that pain that you are carrying, it is a way, it's actually a key, a doorway, it's a lock to get you to break the chain. It's something about you breaking the chain. It's something about you breaking it. But she is showing up here to help you through some type of pain, to get you to release some type of pain. It looks like you've been holding on for something. I'm getting like something could have happened within your life, or something could have happened in family that you've been holding on for a long time. And she's about to give you this energy where you're going to be able to let it go. She's so excited. She's so excited because right now, she's going to allow you. She's going to allow you to. She's so excited because she's going to allow you to release some type of negative energy. It's like some of this fear that you've been holding on. Some of it could be illusion. Some of it could be made up, but it's coming from a really, really deep trauma that you have felt. And right now she is going to allow you to grow out of a situation, get out of a situation. For some of you guys, you may have some type of sleepless night. She's excited about some sleepless nights. Also, the moon is pretty full, so there could definitely be messages around the moon. Again, then we have the moon here again. So the moon is very, very significant here, and it's about you releasing. It's about her pulling you out of those negative thoughts. She's very, very excited because you're about to be poured out of those negative thoughts. And she knows, since she's in the spiritual realm, she knows the power of this. She knows that you become a different person. I'm also getting like there's some things that she weren't able to do that she really wants you to do. It's some of the same passions that you guys have, the same creative spirit that you guys have. Some of you guys, you may have a voice. I just heard y'all have the same voice. Both of y'all love to sing, because that's what I just heard, that energy. So for some of you guys, you may have the same voice, but she feels like that y'all are so similar, and she just feels like since you have been singled out, and this energy of singled out, of being taken advantage of with the Seven of Swords, she wants to single you out and give you a beautiful opportunity that's just for you. Now, there's something about only something being for you. It's only going to work if it's only for you. All right. that's a clear message. Like, it's not for everybody. Something is for you. So remember that energy. It is just for you. Okay. The good news is that you can let go of your fears. And then also there is a revelation. Oh yeah, I was getting this promise that's coming through. The good news is that the promise is going to be kept. Or some of you guys, you could have had a prayer, you could have had a dream that you always wanted. There's some type of promise that's going to be kept. um I'm also getting she's keeping her word, or for some of you guys, this is God is keeping his word. I'm getting like, for some of you guys, you could have actually heard God speak to you, or you hear that there's something about some type of promise. There's something that was being promised to you, or something that was being fulfilled to you. The moon is going to be very, very significant. And spirit is like, it's time. What she's very, very excited about, okay, there's this energy of some type of ending. It's this energy of you ending, or you letting go, you being able to let go of fear, you being able to release something, you being able to close the door. You're going through a spiritual transformation. She's happy that you finally are taking the steps where you can kind of end situations that are stopping you, in situations with, or relationships with people that are holding you back. All right. This is also endings. There's this energy of death experience. This is inspired by the death card. The release card is just this energy of you letting go of something and you going right into this new beginning. All right. So that's that energy. She's really, really excited. All right. There's an end of a cycle. She's excited because some type of cycle has ended, and she keeps talking about this opportunity. It's a brilliant opportunity. Now, while you could be feeling a bit heavy right now, because we do have a lot of things coming out. Okay, yeah, we got a dark man, a man with relationships, or with a man with a dark complexion or dark hair. Some of you guys, you could have had some type of relationship with a man that could be masculine energy, that could be significant. You could be in a male driven like family, or like a male dominant family, or your family could be really like, you know how those families be where the men are treated a certain type of way and women are treated a different type of way. I'm also getting like there could have been somebody who ganged up on you. But there was a specific person right now what's happening in your life. For some of you guys, there's a specific male that is working against you. And that is making you feel like you're drained. That's making you feel like you're dissatisfied with life. That's making you feel like you're stuck in a situation where you're unsatisfied. You're stuck in dissatisfaction. All right. There's that energy that's coming through for you. She's happy that you're able to release this situation. Finally, she could be rejoicing that you're able to release this person, release this relationship. There's some relationship that has been draining you, and she's actually happy that you finally have been able to release the relationship. All right. Now, what's happening right now is there's going to be multiple priorities. There's going to be multiple things that's coming into play where you're going to have to juggle a bit more. She's giving you more. Okay, so for some of you guys, you may have to juggle a bit more when it comes to home and work life. That's what's happening now, what's activating right now. There's this energy of you bringing balance and fun into your life. So things are about to get fun. Things are about to get that much better. All right. Also, I'm getting like the cycle of you working too hard or doing too much, that's about to change, completely change. Also, this new cycle that's coming in, the Wheel of Fortune is also activating right now. This is a fresh new start. This is also the end of delays. This is sudden progress, a very positive change in your life. This could also be travel or a new vehicle. Pay attention to a person asking you if you want to travel. Also pay attention to opportunities to buy new vehicles. Those are signs that's coming into your life. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. This is activating as we speak. Your life is changing for the better. Your life is completely about to turn brand new. The Wheel of Fortune comes through. It makes me think of, do you remember the game, The Wheel of Fortune? It's like your whole destiny can change in just a flash, or your whole life is changing in just a flash, and it's changing for the better. All right. The good news. Now, some blessing is going to show up in quiet time. There's something about you being in deep thought. Some of these can happen in like the early morning hours, like 1 a.m. to about like 5 a.m. There's this energy of you kind of being in deep thought and meditating. Now, the reason why some of you guys could be waking up is because your spiritual gifts are heightening. All right. Your intuition is also getting deeper. You may find yourself being a bit more intuitive. You may find yourself knowing things and not knowing why or how, just knowing things. There's this energy of your intuition getting that much heightened. All right. There's some type of intuitive gifts that's coming. Some type of intuitive gifts that's coming towards you. There's also a reveal. There could also be some type of surprise. We do have the moon and we do have the high priestess. So the high priestess, she sees beneath the veil. For some of you guys, veils could be significant. There could be something with a wedding or something like that. But there's this energy of you kind of something being exposed or something being surprised to you. Now, what you did to get this is you kind of got yourself out of an illusion of being trapped. There was a place that you thought you were trapped in, or there was a space that you thought you were trapped in, and you kind of broke yourself out of it. So she also wants to again, single you out. All right. There's this energy of you being singled out right now, but it's singled out for good. She wants to single out what it is that you've done. You got yourself out of this. All right. You were the one strong enough to end some type of illusion or end some type of negative feeling of feeling trapped. You could have also ended an addiction or unhealthy habit that you had. And this could be some type of small action, but this is really, really big. So she's really happy with this, this is it's given this energy of like an ego death that you could have possibly had, but it's a brilliant transformation. There's this energy of you accepting responsibility for your situation and then making choices to support your path to happiness. So this is like you're getting yourself up off the ground, even though it feels like you could be staying down. It's just this energy of she's like, congratulations, you got yourself out of a loop, out of a trap. And you're never trapped. She wants you to understand that you are never trapped. And that's possibly what you are understanding right now. Okay. We do have the Seven of Swords here. How she's helping you, again, this is giving like revenge. There are some people who took from you, and there's some people who got away with like taking something from you when it seems like on the physical. There was no type of consequences. There was nothing done. Some of you guys, you didn't say anything about it, and it seems like that something just went like it was just unjust and it went untaken care of. Okay, something wasn't handled. How she is actually handling you for this. What she's going to do, she is not going to avenge you in a way by hurting these people. Not physically. I just heard I'm going to get them where I'm going to hit them in the jugular. That's what I heard. I just heard I'm going to hit them in the jugular. There is an opportunity that's coming to you that is going to be so big, so great, that it's going to cause so much regret. It's going to make a person cause. Now, this may be wild, okay? So she's like, brace yourself for this energy. It's some of this energy of how guilty these people are going to feel for putting you in the Seven of Swords. How much they're going to feel it. You may even start to feel bad, like, damn, they really doing bad over there. No, it's because that conscience is going to hit them. And not only is it going to hit them, but they're going to realize that they messed with the wrong one. And the reason why they mess with the wrong one is because right now you are being crowned. Okay. We do have the crowning. This is how she's coming up. She's coming up crowning you. So do you remember, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, you know that scripture where it's like, I'm going to put you in a room where nobody knows you're king. Right? This is that instance. I'm putting you in a room. Well, unfortunately for some of you guys, you were born in a family where nobody knew you were king, queen. Nobody knew that you had the crown. Well, let me scratch that. These people knew you were special because if they didn't, they wouldn't be taking from you. They knew you had something special, but they wanted to take it from you instead of celebrating something. So I'm getting like, even in a space where You're in a room and you don't know how powerful and how special you are. Others around you still can see something in your aura. There's something about you that other people can't miss. Okay. There's something very, very special about your energy. It's not anything that you do, it's everything that you are. Okay. It's just naturally who you are. This could be your heart. This could be your aura. This could be your energy. This could it's just who you are. So what she's doing right now is you're having a seat at the table. This is a seat at the table, the crowning here. And she's crowning you. And also what she wants you to know, and this kind of like shook me up, and you can see the grandmother. Could you see the grandmother holding the baby? That's why that shook me up. She wants you to know that you are held, like completely held, completely supported. All right. You have unseen help around you. She's like, I understand. I know this feels alone. You were picked apart, like picked out to be picked apart. And she understands how lonely this feels because she's been through it herself. She understands exactly how lonely this feels. She understands, and she wants you to know that you have a whole community around you holding you. She's cradling you, holding you as if you were a baby. And see, that's you. This is grandma holding you, cradling you like you were a baby. All right. You have unseen help. You have support. You have a whole community. You have a whole community that will never do you the way that you have been done. Unfortunately, by people who you love the most. All right. Her closing messages of joy. She wants you to look for the hidden blessings. Wow. Now that's a confirmation. That's a confirmation right there. Look for the hidden blessings. There's a blessing in everything. She wants you to forgive yourself. She also wants you to forgive them. And everything happens for a reason. But she also wants you to look for the hidden blessings. Which means on this journey, and I'm pretty sure you can feel this on this journey where you were going through the Seven of Swords energy, where you could have felt like you were getting the short end of the stick and things like that. There were still blessings on your path. There were still things happening in your life to let you know that you are blessed, you are favored. She's like, continue to look for them. Let life be your own scavenger hunt. There's always something beautiful. You are never trapped. You are never stuck in a situation. You are not cursed. Something is not just happening to you. It's not woe is me. It's not like poor me, pity me. She's like, don't get out of that energy. Don't allow anyone to put you in that energy, and always look for the blessing. She's like, always look for me. Always look for love. Because she's always going to be there. Always going to be there. It's almost like she has a duty to you. All right. Right now, the journey that she's putting you on is a self journey. It's a journey where you could be going within. It could be a journey where you could have broke up a relationship with the person. You could have more time off from a job. It's just like a journey where you have more time to be with yourself. You could have less obligations now. Now you could put more time on yourself. She's giving you the journey of like, this is kind of like the Hermit card, which means it's like a self journey, a solo journey, a very, very intimate journey where you're going to find some type of answers within. So take this time. This time is a very sacred time. It's a time where you can find out who you are. It's a time where you can really get intertwined with you. She's taking you on this journey. And on this journey, there is an opportunity. All right. She's also leaving you with angel numbers. Okay. The angel numbers that you probably are going to be seeing is going to be 333 and 1515. Now, 333 is potential. It says your chance to reach your highest potential is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. The affirmation is my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. 333. We also have 1515, creativity. It says keep accessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connects you to the love that is around you. The affirmation is creativity is my birthright. As I express my creativity, I feel a beautiful flow of love and connection. She wants you to know, again, like there's something creative that you have been doing. Like I said, you guys could have sang. She could have sang too. You could be a writer. You could be a dancer. It's something that you create. there's a lot of potential in that. You have the opportunity to reach your highest potential in whatever you're choosing to create right now. There's something that you are working on right now. She's like, keep on working on that. And the more that you pour into that creation, the more that you connect with her. Okay? It connects you to the spiritual realm. All right, let's get a couple. I'm gonna see what's going on here. Get a couple clarifying cards. All right. Tell me more about the axe. These forces working against you. Currently, right now in your life, you have some people who could be working against you. Yeah. First, forces are working against you because the way you look. And some of you guys could be very, very beautiful, whether you know it or not. Okay. Some of you guys are very, very beautiful. But it's about your contentment with life. There are people who want to break you and break your spirit. All right. This seems like a channeling message. Okay. There's people who want to break your spirit, and it's because you have this contentment with life. A lot of people don't have this contentment. The Nine of Pentacles is you being content with what you have, where you are, and wealth grows in that. So there's a lot of people who are intimidated by the energy of wealth. Some of you guys, you could have also gotten the compliments like, you look rich, or I thought you were rich, or you seem rich. I thought y'all were rich. I thought you were rich. I thought you seem like a person who's rich. You dress like a rich woman. You dress like a rich man. You act like a rich woman. You have the taste buds of a rich man or a rich woman. There's some type of wealth that's about you, and it's in your contentment. It's in your joy. It's in the fact that you are able to find joy in your solitude. And it is because you have been singled out. Some of you guys have been boxed out of a group. Some of you guys have been alienated from family. Some of you guys have been left out from family. And this has let you, this energy has made you get in touch with yourself and build a better relationship with yourself. And this is the very thing that intimidates people. So some of you guys, you could be like, why do they keep on coming back? Why does this keep on happening? First of all, it's a repeat offender. This is repeated repeated offenses that's happening over and over again. But also it's because you are blessed. You can't be broken. Even when you were supposed to be picked apart and left alone and crumble, you became wealthy. You said, okay, I'm in this garden. Let me plant a flower. Let me do something. Let me sing. Let me draw. Your creations became stronger. You start writing. You became a great writer. You start writing poems. You start singing. You start dancing. You start drawing. You start doing hair. You start doing makeup. You start building your stuff. You started to realize that you are free. That prison is only in the mind. And you start realizing that nobody can make you a prisoner. You can never be a prisoner. Your mind is too free. So in that very energy, there's a person who's trying to break your spirit. It's because you are content with life and you are on a joy frequency. Okay? So there's a need for you to tune that joy frequency up. You may feel like, oh, wow, I wish I can express this joy with other people. I wish I could have this joy with other people, but there's some people who can't even get in this contentment. There's some people who can't look at their life and be content and grateful in their present life. They always have to want more, be more, whatever. There's this energy of you being content with who you are and where you are, and you making the best of what it is that you have. All right. She also says that there's this energy of your wealth is showing. You haven't even, the crown that she's giving you hasn't even been fully, this is the crowning. You are being crowned and your wealth is showing. You are being exposed right now. Okay. So some people may come on, they may come on a bit strong. So remember that you are being exposed right now. And it's like your spirit that people want to break, but they can't. They may see you going through something. They may see like, they may even do little things and they realize, wow, you're still happy. Right? Wow. They're still joyous. Wow. Their heart is still pure. They're still smiling. They're still singing. Why are they so happy? It's because you're on the joy frequency. Tell me more about the cracked cup. All right. Okay. Now, this energy of you feeling dissatisfied with life right now, again, there is something that's happening for a reason. Something is a part of the plan and the grand scheme of things. And she wants you to know that everything is going to work out for you in the end. Just trust. Again, she knows that you know about spirituality. She's like, you're going to just have to go into your big spirituality bag and just trust the universe on this. I know it doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't look like it could possibly work out for you. But she's like, trust, it's going to work out for you. Just like her message for you is look for me, look for the happiness, look for the blessing in it all. She's like, I understand you feel dissatisfied with life right now. I understand you are looking at the past and you're looking at the things that you've been through. But understand that things happen for a reason, and understand that you are still on the right path, and everybody is going to play a part in this victory. Everybody plays a part in this seat at the table. Okay? Let's see about this dark man. There's a dark man that could be in your life currently here. We do have the Queen of Cups energy. There's somebody in your life that is closer, that's close to you, or that could have been close to you, that could have been causing you a lot of pain. All right. There's this energy of you kind of getting back to yourself. I'm getting like there's a person who interferes with your self-love, okay, with how you treat yourself. Like, I'm getting like right when you get to the brink of like really diving into your self-love practices, here come this person. And it's because this is another person who is trying to, they feel intimidated by your wealth. Your wealth energy is showing, wealth is a frequency, and you're on this frequency, and it's so intimidating for people. It's so intimidating for people. And she's like, there's an opportunity that's coming, and it's just for you. Just like these people singled you out to be alienated, to be alone, she's about to single you out to be blessed, to be rich. And it's just for you. All right. Tell me more about the crowning. Okay. We do have the 7 of Cups. There are many blessings that's coming towards you. There are many options that's coming towards you, many blessings that's coming towards you. Some of you guys may wear many hats. There's this energy of you taking over many territories. There's just plenty. Not only are you being crowned here, you're understanding who you are. Okay, you may look at yourself differently, but you are being crowned here. You're being crowned for greatness. All right, there are many blessings, many options, many gifts that you are about to have. There's many gifts that's about to be heightened. Wow. And this is money. This is riches. This is financial. This is generational wealth. You're being held. There's also this energy of an inheritance that's coming towards you. But you're being held in generational wealth. And she's like, take this opportunity. For some of you guys, this is going to be an opportunity financially. And this opportunity is going to be it's going to single you out just for you. It is for you. Okay. This blessing is for you, and it's not for your family. All right. I'm going to leave this right here. I hope this reading resonates.